bands hizo ni zetu, big cash hiyo ni yetu, yeah, Benz ni yetu, kindukulu hiyo ni yetu. Kumewaka, 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 kumewaka. Take me slow, where you from? Take me slow, let me know. What's your name? Let me know. Uko na hasara.
So, a brief introduction to who Kanzu is. Those guys who don't know who Kanzu is, can you give us like a brief introduction to you?
Who is Kanzu? Kanzu is me. I don't know how else to put it. You know me, I'm so used to myself, Maze. I'm just Kanzu, man. I wake up every day, I do what Kanzu does. I make music, that's my main thing, music. I'm also passionate about creativity. I love anything art, man, you know, whether it's drawn art, visual arts, audiovisual, like, yeah, that's my shit, man. Yeah, that's who Kanzu is, man.
What about your music journey and how you started?
My music journey. Bro, my music journey has been interesting. It's been very interesting, bro. Like, I've had a lot of different phases. I started off as a producer. I was making EDM. I started off in 2013, making EDM. I went by a different name. Those who are fans of mine, true fans, they'll know the name I went through, man. Yeah. Then I sort of dropped the EDM thing. I started going by a different name. Then a couple years later is when I met my boy Adongo and we started Chief Gang. Yeah, so it's been like around 8-9 years right now. Yeah, man, I've gone through many phases, bro, and I rebrand a lot, man. I think that's one thing that I like to do, man. Whenever I feel like I've grown, I've changed, I'll rebrand and my music will reflect that. I'll sound more mature, I'll sound different, you feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, so my journey, I would say it's had a lot of peaks and valleys, man. That's how I can put it. Peaks and valleys, man.
Who is your music inspiration? Who inspired you?
Ooh.
It can be in Kenya, it can be even Nigeria.
Yeah. Manze, I've had many inspirations over the years because I've gone through many phases, like I said. So I was inspired by a couple EDM artists at first. Then on the Chief Gang, I was inspired a lot by Ray Shremmerd and what they used to do. Right now, I would say I'm my own inspiration and the people around me, man. I feel like I've reached that point in my music where I'm just talking about my life, man, you know. The culture, the Nairobi culture, what you see when you go to the club, what you feel like when you're in your room, when your girlie has left you, what do you feel like, you know. Like those are the type of things that inspire me. So I wouldn't say it's one person in specific. It's my environment, the people around me, yeah, what I go through. Yeah. That's my biggest inspiration right now, man.
Your music struggles. What music struggles do you go through? Also as a Kenyan, and then it's hard to break out and just how you keep yourself so inspired every day.
Man, it's definitely a struggle, not gonna lie, it's a struggle, man. Like, I'd say I go through the same struggles as any other 21-year-old out there, 21-year-old, but mine are a bit more amplified because people are actually interested in my life. People who I don't know, people who I've never met are actually interested in my life and in the drama that I go through, man. So I say the biggest struggle I have is just adjusting to that, man, adjusting to being in the spotlight, in quotes, man, like having people ask me about my personal life and I have no clue who these people are, man, you know. Yeah, that's a big struggle and not many people think about that. It's like when you like an artist, when you've listened to an artist for so long, you start to feel like you know them. You start to feel like, you know, Namjo say, but in reality, they have no idea that you even exist, man. So, you know, when you approach them with that energy for all my days, bro, you know, what's up with you? How's your life been? And me in my head, I'm like, bro, I don't know you, man, you know. Yeah, but I'm learning to define that relationship with my fans in my head, man. Like, how do I approach my fans? How will I interact with them? That's one thing that I'm learning to adjust to, man. Yeah. That's a struggle for me.
What do you think is your best project that you've worked on? Or do you feel like you've not yet reached there?
Dang. My best project is the one that I'm dropping. Yeah, it's always going to be my next project. My next project will always be my best. But the one I just dropped, bro, I think it's my best body of work so far. No lie. That thing is just... And me, I'm not the type of guy who even listens to my own music, to be honest. I don't. But this last project, it's called Damaged Goods, man. This last project, bro, it's the type of project I sit down and listen to on a daily basis. And sometimes I even forget that's me. I'm like, yo, this guy is spitting, but it's me. Like, you know, like I spat that, man, yeah. I feel like I've reached that point in my career where I have the right people around me. Finally, I have the right people around me. so I can produce work that I feel is of the right quality, man. So this Damaged Goods project, bro, I think that's my best project so far, no lie. Have you listened to it?
I'm gonna listen to it.
You better, tonight.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Kwanza, listen to...
Well, I would want to know what's your genre. I would want to feel a sense of emotion.
Yeah.
I know who Kanzu is.
Yeah, man.
So I want to listen to you from the first project towards us.
Yeah.
I want to build through that as well. It's
Man,
also inspiring me, inspiring the youth as well.
Ah, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, but this project, I feel like it tells the story. This Damaged Goods project tells the story of who I am these days, man. And yeah, it gives the right picture of where I'm at in my life, man. And I feel like many people can relate to it, bro. Yeah, that's why I like it so much, man. Damaged Goods, but they stream it. If you've not streamed it, go stream it. Kwani ni kesho. Stream it, maze. Ah, yeah.
Who do you think? Who do you want to work with? Who's the dream artist that you want to work with? In Kenya. Yeah, in Kenya.
In Kenya.
Let's talk about in Kenya.
Kenya. I'd say Nyashinsky's up there, definitely. Manze, yeah, that's someone who I look up to him, man. I met him a couple years ago. Yeah, but I can promise you, I'm gonna have a jam with him. You'll see it soon. I can promise you. Another dream collab. Ethic, definitely. I like what they do, man. You know, there's some artists who are just for the streets, bro. And I think Ethic is for the streets. And I say that in like, yani, that's a compliment, you know. Like, you ask anybody kwa mtaa, they know who Ethic is, bro. You know, they know their lane and they stick to that lane. I respect that, man. Yeah, man. Let me think of one last one. Oof. Man, and there's so many good artists, and I'm privileged to have worked with a lot of people who I would have dreamed of working with in the past, man. Dang. Oh, Boutros, guy. Booty. Yeah, Boutros, man. That guy. What that guy has done, man, I really admire it, man. As an independent artist, that guy has built something that's so respectable, man. And he's another guy who knows his lane and he sticks to his lane, bro. When you hear a Booty song on the radio, you'll know it's Boutros, man. Yeah, that's something I respect, man, yeah. So I'd say Nyashinsky, Ethic, Boutros. Yes, sir.
Favorite thing you like doing apart from music? Like, what else? Like, you know what? When you're done, what do you do other than that?
Dang. I spend a lot of time with my shorty, to be honest, man. Look, I'm a simp out in these streets, don't be fooled. What else, man? I sip quite a bit. You can catch me around USIU sipping. You can catch me Kilimani sides sipping. What else do I do? Manze? Oh shit, I love planes. I don't know if many people know this, man. I love planes, bro. I love watching planes, learning about planes. Like, that's my shit, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm also in school. How did I forget that? That should have been number one. I'm in school, man. I'm in school, man. I'm getting this degree. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting my degree, man, in psychology. Yes, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, my guy.
What's your main goal with music in general? Like, what do you want to accomplish? And what do you feel like is an accomplishment to Kanzu?
You know, I feel like my main goal with music is always to touch people. It's always been that, man. And that's why, regardless of how many views I get on a song, these days I feel like I've made it already, man. Just because people come to me and they tell me, bro, that jam you made, like, I listen to it every day. Like, that's my goal, just to touch people. The same way certain artists used to touch me back in the day, and I was like, bro, like, this song, it's like, this guy was me and he wrote this song. That's my main goal, man, to relate with people, man, yeah. And I feel like I hit that goal every day. That's what keeps me going in music, man. Yeah, man.
Keep the time, bro.
Thank you, bro. Lazima, man, lazima.
What message do you think your music gives to your audience? What message would you want your music to portray to your audience or to your fans?
That's an interesting one. I think lately it's been about authenticity, bro, and being comfortable in your own emotions, man. Like this last project I dropped, Damaged Goods, it has some sad songs, it has some songs for the club, yani, you know, it has some songs for lighting a J. Not that I endorse it, but I endorse it. It has some diversity, but to me it's more about being comfortable in being yourself, man. And I feel like once you do that, you'll find your own lane, bro. You know, you'll find your own thing. You'll stick to it. And I feel like a lot of the youth these days are a bit confused. People don't know where they want to be, who they want to be, where they want to go with their life. And my main message, especially through my music, is just live, man. That's the main point of life. Life does not have any direction. Just live, maze. Eventually, you'll find yourself where you're supposed to be, man. You know, yeah, man. And I hope that's the message I give out, man. Like, be comfortable in your own skin. be comfortable just existing, man, just living life. Even if you're not doing anything with your life, at a go home, you're just in your bed being lazy, like enjoy it, man. Enjoy life, bro. Enjoy that. Whatever you're doing, just be comfortable in it, man. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, man. Exactly. Hakuna marking scheme, so yeah, man, you just do your thing, be authentic to yourself. Yeah, that's my main message.
What advice would you give to someone, yeah, who lacks the same confidence that you have to start music? Someone is like, hey, me, sijaaminika Kanzu.
Yeah, man, what advice would I have? It's not easy. Don't expect it to be easy. Expect it to be difficult. Expect that. Prepare yourself for that, man. Yeah, man, and like you said, believe in yourself, man. I feel like music isn't a secure job, man. Being a musician is not secure. It's not like having a 9-to-5 where end of the month, kuna paycheck. End of the month, I'm getting 30K every month, regardless of what I do. Music isn't like that, man. Music, sometimes all you have is just yourself. All you have is that confidence, man. Yeah, so learn how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, man. Learn how to make your own path, man. Learn how to freestyle, how to wing it, man, and still be true to yourself. Yeah, man, that's the best advice I can give. There's no marking scheme. I said that before. There's no marking scheme. Nobody can tell you the type of artist you're going to be. Just be you. Yeah, man.
What can you do for the Kenyan industry to grow? What can Kanzu do to make a change now in the industry?
Yeah. Keep doing me. I think so. I think keep dropping music. I feel like right now we need that, man. There was a point a couple years ago the Kenyan music industry was the biggest in Africa, man. Right now it shook a bit. And right now I feel like I'm doing my part in getting Kenya back up to that point, man. Just by dropping music, just by building a fan base, but simply by doing that, I'm contributing to the industry, man. And I hope one day to start a label, I'll be able to bring other artists on, to jumpstart other people's careers, to create some actual structure, some actual businesses, so that people don't have to struggle as much as I've struggled over the past couple of years to get to somewhere successful, man. Yeah, so it's a long-term vision, and I feel like in a couple of years, you won't even need to ask me that question. You'll just look at my catalog and you'll be like, yeah, this guy did something. Yeah, that's my goal, man.
What does success and failure mean to you?
That's a deep one, bro. To me, success is about being comfortable in your own skin. Success is about reaching people, it's about touching people. It's about having a genuine connection with people, man. And in music, to me, success is when I can drop a song, someone listens to that song and they'll be like, I know what this girl was feeling. They listen to it and they'll be like, yo, I felt like that before. To me, that's success. And failure, because of that, is when I drop a song and it's like, nobody connects with it, man, Yeah, man, and that's getting rarer and rarer these days, man. Of course, my music isn't for everyone, but almost always it connects with someone, man. Yeah, so I think that's what failure is, man. Oh, allow me to redefine that also, man. I also think failure is trying to be somebody who you're not. And I think for a long time I was doing that. Yeah, for a long time I was acting like my favorite artists, man. I was trying to be my favorite artists. And I think that's why I was failing for so long, man. Yeah, and I feel like I've reached that point where now I can be me, like I've said, in this Damaged Goods project. I'm me. I'm no one but me, man. Yeah, and that's why I love it so much, man. Yeah.
So the last question, no?
Alright, juicy.
Now, I want you to tell your fans now, like, the new project that you're dropping, new stuff, like, new shit that you're working on. Like, now I just want you to promote yourself.
Oof, promote myself, my boy. Stream Damaged Goods. I dropped a project called Damaged Goods. It's 8 tracks, 8 beautiful tracks. Alternative, don't expect hip-hop per se, but it has a hip-hop vibe, man, Yeah, that's the main thing I'm promoting right now. Music videos coming out very soon, several of them. I have some shows coming up. If you follow me on IG at Kanzu, Twitter at Kanzu, YouTube at Kanzu the Artist, you'll be able to see all of this stuff, man. There's a lot I have planned, man. Yeah, man. So just follow me, man. And yeah, man, I'm grateful. The people who supported me so far, I'm so grateful, bro. There's some people back there behind the camera, you might not be able to see them, but I'm so grateful for those people, man. Yeah, man. Each person counts to me. Even one fan, it's a big deal to me, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's a wrap.
Will you only love me when I'm gone? Will you feel feelings for me, still be strong. Still be